All right, July 20th learning vlog. Been about a week or so, but a lot's been going on since since I have decided to uh, give more in smaller amounts of videos and focus on rather quality rather than quantity. Um, so emailed for the live show, did the second live show. Turned out really well. Definitely the lead in and run up as far as the getting going and getting everybody on the same page and recording turned out a lot better. Finished the editing of the episode of Are We There Yet? And then dropped that this past week as well. Response has been pretty good. I dropped that episode, and then I got on Breaker, which is another podcasting host. So that was another avenue for people to be able to listen to the content. I also created an audiogram test using Wavve, Wavve, which was really necessary. So that way I could push that landing page and to the followers so that way they can use their preferences as far as whether they want to join Apple, Spotify, Breaker, Stitcher, whatever they want for the podcast. So that was super helpful to be able to push that out on a regular basis. Plus, it's super mobile friendly. And pushed one of those. So I think that's going to be one of my primary sources of content to put out there, so that when I'm doing editing, if I find any like good clips and keep them nice and short, I mean, we're talking 20 seconds, 30 seconds or something like that, especially when growing an audience, because putting out a large, 2, 3, 4 minute video for people who don't know me, investing their time is going to be challenging. But I think most people can, manage 20 seconds if they don't know me. Recorded the Mirror Mirror episode, which was the one with the live show with 3-4 people. So that one turned out pretty well. I was really happy with and super engaged with the people, and they gave me a lot of great feedback. Those are a really great group of friends. So that was a positive one. Dropped that first audiogram, so I think that's going to be more. Like I said, used a little bit more frequently. Subtitles is really difficult, but I did find a new company or application to be able to do that. It's called Kapwing, Kapwing. That seems to be relatively easy and kind of linked in, and I didn't have to pay for it, which was always nice. And then I also did some Squadcast investigation. So this is another platform that would technically replace Soundtrap as my recording medium of choice. I guess one of the pros is that you're able to record video and audio on multiple tracks in the future. So it looks like something that I could pivot to. However, right now I don't see as many benefits, but I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it, because if they have the ability to record on different tracks via audio, which is fine, good quality there for their recording, and then if I'm able to record video at the same time, I think that's going to be really valuable for me, because everything's going to be able to be housed in one place. I'm not going to have to, especially with up to 3 guests, including myself, which I think is going to be a good number as far as, 4 total for the show. I think that'll be super helpful, because that way I'll have video in one place, audio in one place, and then edit all in the same place. So that'll be helpful. And the prices is about $5 more than Soundtrap right now. So we're looking at maybe $17 a month or something. So once again, a little bit more, but for the simplicity of doing it all in the same space, it'd be good. So my learnings this week are find processes that are repeatable. I think that'll be huge and beneficial. Just it's better for my sanity, so that way I can just get in the habit of doing it. Audiograms are going to be great for the podcast, because they're easily applicable to all of your social medias and platforms to push things out there. And then stay patient with new programs and applications, because what I've noticed is once I start putting content out there, of course, all the algorithms and different social medias will start forcing things down your throat. in regards to, hey, try this and try that from an advertising perspective, and you're starting to split hairs. So as soon as I started using Soundtrap, then I could sound, all the stuff about podcasting as far as my apps are concerned. So find out which one is right for you, but at the same time, be ready to stay nimble and go use different applications if you think it's necessary. So got a lot of things on the docket this week. I really want to try to get into a rhythm as far as putting posts out there. I'm getting the podcast out there, which is helpful, but I still really want to get the pushing of the social out there a little bit more frequently. I've been slacking on that, whether it's articles or whatever. So there's a lot of time spent editing, and I'm doing it all myself. So I think I'm going to really have to pick and choose which social media and which mediums I'm going to go after as far as audio or articles or blog posts or whatever. Because doing them all right now can seem a little overwhelming, but this is why we're here. So stay after it, and we'll catch up next time.